Hey, Del Rio Javier Jr., you are watching ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? As we bring you all the events, markets, everything that happened this past weekend in the city of Del Rio. So let's see what happened this weekend. As we're back on ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? I'm here at the Ramada at the Sun Blossom Room where the International Good Neighbor Council just had their kickoff party to introduce all the activities that's going to be happening at Fiesta de Amistad. Let's see if we can get a hold of who is Mr. and Mrs. Amistad. As we continue ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? I'm here with newly announced Grand Marshal of our International Good Neighbor Fiesta de Amistad Parade, Miss Claudia Lopez Cruz. Did I get it right, más o menos? Or did it más o menos, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And how's it feel? Tell me.
Well, actually, I'm always the person sashing somebody up, right? So I guess it feels special. Yes, it does. And it's an honor just because of the historical meaning behind the Fiesta de Amistad Parade.
They found
It feels
some
special.
keys in the lobby.
Claudia, tell me, let's speak about history. You know, you're always the one on the other end. Now you're going to be the one in the car and less stress. Tell me, how's it feel whenever they pinned you, they sashed you, you know, so much of years of you always organizing. Ahora you get to relax for once.
That's going to be weird, right? Yeah. That's going to be weird because I actually prefer to be the behind the scenes. It's just, serving heart, right? Like that's what it's just like you, right? Like so it just feels a little bit awkward, but it was an honor bestowed. So I couldn't say no, but it's just because of the historical meaning, going back to it, and then just recognizing that it's part of a bigger thing than even what I am, right? So it's good. It feels a little bit awkward because I do want to be the one,
one there, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we have to do it every once in a while. We have to take one for the team, right?
So, and I hope everybody has a chance to pick up the International Good Neighbor magazine. Yes. There's a beautiful story that I was just reading while, people were talking. I was reading a little bit back of your background and all that you were involved. And I'm going to ask you one favor here. We're a couple of weeks, where people can still sign up. We want this to be the biggest parade. Help me get people and floats signed up.
Yes, of course. So we do have a QR code going on, and I will share that with you because I know that you have the ultimate website there and social media. So we do have the parade. It's not the deadline yet. We're going to accept every entry. We have organizations, people from out of town. Remember, it's a Fiesta de Amistad. It's across the border too, so you need to come out and support and showcase your best floats or your car, anything, your organization, walking, marching, dancing, whatever you want. And it is a free entry for VIPs and those that come from out of town. So please make sure you do extend that invitation to everybody that you know out there. And if you do need the entry forms, let me know. And I'm sure that Mr. Martinez can share my information here.
We'll zip it out there through the fast web, To me, whenever I heard that you were going to be the parade marshal, I was like, that is one hard working woman. We just got to have an empowerment event. You're first of all, what a woman is here in Del Rio. Leadership, quality, humbleness, all those words come to mind whenever I'm speaking with Claudia. So definitely, Del Rio, please come out to the parade. And if you feel like joining, we'll send you that code.
Yes, and thank you for everything you
do.
KWMC.
Get an early start on your fall apparel with Plaza del Sol Mall, with great stores like JCPenney, Ross, Marshalls, Zales, Pretty Female Co., Ulta Beauty, and many other stores. Get the latest trendy shoe styles at Rack Room Shoes. Looking for something Five Below? Well, at Plaza del Sol Mall has you covered with their newest edition, Five Below. Plaza del Sol Mall is located in Del Rio. Find us on our social media pages for up-to-date info at Plaza del Sol Mall.
I'd like to thank all our great sponsors of ¿Qué hiciste episode this weekend. But Del Rio, we need you guys to shop local and support small business because that's what keeps Del Rio growing and Del Rio moving towards the future. So thank you, all of you guys. And now, back to the show. Yes, as we continue our great ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana, we're still here at the IGNC kickoff party for Fiesta Amistad, and no other than with me, Mr. Amistad himself, 2024 County Commissioner of Precinct 2 of your Valverde County, Mr. Juan Carlos Vasquez. Commissioner, how you doing?
Good, Mr. Javier. Thank you for a little interview here. Like I said earlier, I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank my mom. I have 4 daughters. They couldn't be here. My mom couldn't be here, but they're watching us, and I'm super excited. I want to thank everybody that, to me it's an honor. So I'm real appreciative.
Commissioner, when they told me that you were going to be Mr. Amistad 2024, I said, you know what a great selection. You're speaking about a man that, let alone does everything for his community, puts himself first before anybody else. And anything you can say, he'll do it. No se me agüita, mi commissioner. And more than anything, the community is deep in your heart. So I said, if there's anything with Amistad, Commissioner Vasquez is the man that it is his title and is a very well deserved. How did it feel as they announced you to be Mr. Amistad 2024?
It felt really good, Mr. Javier. Really, I mean, beyond words. Like I said, I love everybody. I've had a saying, Mr. Javier, ever since I even took office in politics. I've always wanted to do for everything for the county. There's nothing that the county has that I want. I want to give everything back to the county. I love Alberta County. I love the people, and that's been my saying ever since I took before I took office, and I still live by it. I haven't let politics change the way I am, and I love that. I'm my own man, and I love my family, and that's where I'm at. I appreciate everybody that supported me, voted for me however they voted for me to be Mr. Amistad. But to me, it's just an honor.
Mr. Amistad / County Commissioner, October is our busiest month in the city of Del Rio. Help me get everybody to come in to our city here.
Hello to everybody. Come out, enjoy all the festivities all throughout October. Just come out, enjoy it, have a lot of fun, enjoy the big celebration, Mr. Javier, between here, the Amistad between the U.S. and Mexico.
All righty, Commissioner. There's tons that you got to do. A lot of people need to have more interviews, but you know what? I want to know. People are going to want to know. ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? And I'm going to say I was able to interview Mr. Amistad 2024.
Thank you, Javier. Before this activity here, I had a scheduled visit with my daughter, Carolina Vasquez. She's up in Austin, UT. I postponed it a little bit, so right after here, I'm headed up to Austin, spend the weekend with my daughter up there.
That's family.
Hi to everybody. Y'all enjoy it, and I'm here for y'all, whatever y'all need.
All righty. Thank you, Commissioner. Yes, and Mr. Commissioner, and now you're Mr. Amistad 2024.
Here at Valverde Regional Medical Center, we believe that every patient deserves exceptional care in a nurturing environment. That's why we have a dedicated team of professionals to provide you with personalized care. Whether it's the tiniest patients or those with specialized needs, our approach ensures every individual receives the best care possible, from routine checkups to complex surgeries. Our team combines expertise with compassion to provide the highest quality medical services tailored to your needs. At Valverde Regional Medical Center, you're more than just a patient. You are our friends, our neighbors, our family. Join us on a journey to health. Valverde Regional Medical Center, we live to deliver healthcare our community can trust.
And then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Or get a total of $6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. We are
I'd like to thank all our great sponsors of Hiciste's episode this weekend. But Del Rio, we need you guys to shop local and support small business, because that's what keeps Del Rio growing and Del Rio moving towards the future. So thank you, all of you guys. And now back to the show. Hey, Del Rio, as we continue Hiciste este fin de semana, I'm here at the Valverde County Fairgrounds, where they're having their annual Border Bit Pass Battle. I mean, it's a competition of where a group of men or organizations grow to compete for who has the best cut of meat, either chicken, brisket, beans, a lot of different categories. And as you guys see here, I've never attended any of these ever. I mean, they got RV trailers. I mean, they camp out here. Let's check it out here on Hiciste. Yes, Del Rio, we are here at the Valverde County Fairgrounds. The fairgrounds is host to several big events in our city, better known the George Palm Memorial Bull Riding and the Independence Day Rodeo. But we are here at the Border Pit Battle. This is a state championship, and this was the first time I ever came to one of these things. I was very surprised by the amount of dedication, the amount of time that's involved in cooking barbecue food. You know, they had several competitions from brisket, ribeye, chicken, sausage, many categories. And this is a 2-day event. That is why you see RVs. I would have never thought I saw RVs. Shout out to all the great companies, all the great organizations. SFDRCI ESD student team was here. It was such a great night. It was a very hospitable night. And guys, if you're ever into cooking, you know, the Border Pit Battle is one of them. If you want to enter and see where you stand on your cooking, shout out to all my good friends out there here at the Valverde County Fairgrounds for Border Pit Battle.
Compitiendo en el concurso del Río con los amigos de Saltillo, Coahuila, la asociación de APC, Pedro Zulaika, Sergio Bocardo Jr. ¿Quieren decir unas palabras?
Nada, gracias por invitarnos, aquí estamos, muchísimas gracias. Suerte.
Saludos de Saltillo, Coahuila, Asociación de Parrilleros de Coahuila, presentes en el del Río, Texas. Gracias.
Gracias a toda la gente del Río, voy a toda madre.
Para ir acá, traigo otro equipo, viene otro equipo acá, Panuco Barbecue de Monterrey, Nuevo León, ¿vale? Aquí este es el mero bueno, el regio, los dos regios. Palabras acá para la gente bonita.
Gracias por invitarnos, muy contentos de venir aquí del Río y mucho éxito en todo este evento.
Muchas gracias. All right, as we continue, ¿qué hiciste este fin de semana? I'm here with the Pistoleros Barbecue. Oye, qué bonitos segmentos se aventaron ahorita. Hay gente por todo desde el estado de Coahuila, pero it's not ¿qué hiciste este fin de semana without a taste test. Muchas gracias to Pistoleros Barbecue. They're gonna let me. Vamos a ver. Oye, a little something, mira. Aquí Del Río, vamos a ver.
Y una salsa regia.
Joder.
Salsa de Monterrey, moldejeteada. Y de Saltillo, Coahuila.
Oh, yeah.
Salsa de los regios.
Ya estoy sudando.
Y si no les gusta, pues aquí les trajimos un poquito de chile de amor.
Oh.
De amordida,
Oye,
de chile piquito.
se avientan.
Ya se puede casar el primo.
Ya te puedes casar otra vez, papá.
Acá está, este es el de la salsa.
Todos los maestros allá, muchas gracias. Hey, they're going down here at Pistoleros Barbecue.
Villarreal Express Lube, 705 East Gibb Street, with telephone numbers 775-5785. We only use the best products like Quaker State and Pennzoil. Also, we do estate inspections. At Villarreal Express Lube, we check lube, filter, differential oil, transmission fluid, brake fluid, steering fluid, battery levels, clean the air filter, and check your tires. Villarreal Express Lube. Joe Villarreal manager and friendly staff are ready to serve you.
I'm Jason Eves. I work at Villarreal's Express Lube. Want to welcome y'all. Our hours of operation are 8 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 3 on Saturday. And go Rams, go.
Payless Liquors now open at their new location, 1400 Veterans Boulevard. Payless Liquors has the biggest selection of liquor, wine, beer, and cigars this side of the border. Open Monday through Saturday and also drive-through available. Find them on Facebook for up-to-date specials and new items. So Payless Liquors now available at their new location, 1400 Veterans Boulevard. See you there, Del Rio, only at Payless Liquors. I'd like to thank all our great sponsors of Hiciste's episode this weekend. But Del Rio, we need you guys to shop local and support small business because that's what keeps Del Rio growing and Del Rio moving towards the future. So thank you, all of you guys. And now, back to the show. Hey, Del Rio, as we continue Hiciste este fin de semana, I'm here with our good friends of DLP. I know Hector here for a while here, man. Hector, what you got? What is this? I've never attended any of these, brother. Tell me, what is all this about?
We put in a lot of work into these things. So we cook fajitas, brisket, pollo, ribs, and then a little bit of beans, ribeyes. We got a little bit of everything. We got a whole bunch of teams out here. Here at DLP, we love to do this every single year for KDOK and our good friends at KWMC.
Yeah, definitely. You know what, Hector? So I never did this, but why RVs? Why RVs? Tell me, like,
Man, we're out here all night. So some people put the briskets at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Our team puts it in right around 1:30 in the morning, so they take little naps in the RV.
So little naps, y pues, you know, si cae el hambre, there's like pregame, right?
Un taquito,
mira. Hijo su papá. That's what it's all about. So all for the love of competition, right?
You know it, just a little bit of representing Del Rio. Get that good brisket, good fajitas. We're the defending champions.
Ándale, defending champions for brisket, papa. That's going to be something to taste, Del Rio. Damn, thank you to our friends at DOP.
Thank you, KWMC.
Thank you. Del Rio, as we get ready to wrap up my segment of Hiciste here at the fairgrounds at the Border Pit Bass Battle, really, really nice to see Chef Cortez here. And you're like, Chef Cortez, that means does the high school have a barbecue team?
We do have a barbecue team. We just started last year. This is our second year going. We're out here. We're trying to make some money for this year's competition season. Hopefully we show well. I mean, we're happy to take any amount home.
Chef, you know, I know you guys had a great competition at the high school, like almost a year back.
Last year.
Very successful. As we see the kiddos there doing their best. You know, this culinary arts.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's one of a kind.
Yes, sir.
You know, and if there's anything, there's one man that I know that can throw down better than me is you, Chef. You know, very, very high praise. Now, what are these kids competing in this weekend?
This weekend we're competing in all the meats. We just did the fajita right now. We got the ribeyes on the grill. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the beans, and we're going to go for pork, the pork ribs, the chicken, and the brisket. We did them all. So we'll see what we get to bring home. We're just trying to practice because we got a regional competition coming up here in Del Rio November 2nd. So, you know, we're hoping we bring some teams from out of town and hopefully, you know, bring some heads to heads, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, Chef, you know, I know you guys got a great truck out there that is, I don't know if you want to talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, we got the food truck, the Culinary Tasty Eats food truck. Right now, we're working on getting it up and running. It's an old truck, so it kind of gave out on us, but, you know, our automotive department and our transportation department really got together and helped us to get it up and running. So you might see us out and about at some of the First Friday events or maybe some of these local markets that are going on, but you know, our big goal right now is just to teach the kids some new skills that they can make some money with and hopefully, you know, turn around and make a living off of it or go to college and you know, make a living there in college, you know, to pay for bills or whatever they got. So that's where we're at.
And, you know, that this art here, you know, you go on to be a chef at a high-end restaurant. And, you know, and if Chef Cortez is teaching, you know it's going to be certified barbecue delicious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All righty. Thank you, Chef. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time and teaching our little ones about this.
You got it, Javier.
All right. Thank you. Yes, Del Rio, as that wraps up my Hiciste segment here at the fairgrounds. I thank everybody, the Dos Pistoleros, DLP, the SFDR school team there. What a great time. See y'all here with more Hiciste. I'd like to thank all our great sponsors of Hiciste's episode this weekend. But Del Rio, we need you guys to shop local and support small business because that's what keeps Del Rio growing and Del Rio moving towards the future. So thank you, all of you guys. And now back to the show. As we continue Hiciste este fin de semana, we're here at Del Rio Comic Con, the horror edition. This was a 2-day event at the Del Rio Civic Center with great special guests like Chris McCullough, a voice actor for Five Nights at Freddy's. We had Joe Godot, another voice actor from Five Nights at Freddy's, and David Roman, a comic book artist from Rick and Morty. We also had local artists like Lily, the Lady Death Art, and Color for Cab, a tattoo artists, and some cosplayers. I'm talking about, you had Deadpool, you had Wolverine, you had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy scaring everybody with his chainsaw. You had great cosplayers like Veducci, Blossom Bloom, the Twin Dragons, Kate Cosplay, the Queen Deathomir. Lots of great cosplays, but man, gotta check out all the great anime and comic book displays that they had. They had Dragon Ball, they had Power Rangers, they had Super Mario Brothers, all those, and a full-size Zed helmet. Definitely this was one that you guys needed to check out. Whenever they have another one, Del Rio, please be a part of it or come visit them so they can keep bringing Del Rio Comic Con to Del Rio. As we continue Hiciste este fin de semana, we're still here at the Del Rio Comic Con at the Del Rio Civic Center. And You're probably like Junior. What are you standing next to? You got a stormtrooper. You got somebody that it looks like a Star Wars rebel. But tell me, Anne, good evening or good morning. Sorry,
Hi.
hello. Yes. What is this Legion that you guys brought here to our Comic Con?
So we're part of the 501st Legion. It's a worldwide organization where we have garrisons all over the world. We're a charity organization. We have costumes that are approved by Lucasfilm. We go through a rigorous process to meet certain standards so that they'll admit us into the clubs. And we go to events like Del Rio Comic Con, Comic Cons all over the world. We go to hospitals to greet sick children. We work with Make-A-Wish. And we work to raise money to donate to charities.
Wow. So obviously you said Lucasfilms. So this is 100% approved by when I say there's 4 very important people in my life, he'll be one of them. This is approved by him right here.
Yes.
Wow.
So this is a screen accurate costume. It has every single detail is exactly like it would be on screen. We've actually had 501st members be in Star Wars movies.
Wow.
Because our costumes are 100% accurate and we know how to follow orders. So
We got to follow the orders, even if it's order 66, right?
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if it's order 66, we need to follow that one.
Absolutely.
But thank you so much for coming out to Del Rio Comic Con. And if people want to join your Legion, where can they find you? On Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, so we have a website. It's just 501st.com, and you can learn how to join there. And I'll actually be having a panel at 2 p.m. today to talk more about that.
Alrighty, thank you so much. As we continue, ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? All right, Del Rio, as we continue, ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? I'm here at the Del Rio Civic Center for Comic Con, and no other with the best box office movie. I'm here with Wolverine and Deadpool. Wolverine down at the Del Rio Comic Con. Guys, how's it going?
He hasn't had his drink. He's a little bit foggy, but we're doing great out here. It's great. Comic Con's great. We got a lot of awesome vendors out here. Everybody's having a great time. What else can we say?
Man, Logan, I know that you're looking for your Jean Grey. You might find her here in Del Rio, but you're hanging out with our friendly neighborhood Deadpool. You know, there's nothing better than the Mayhem Meister himself. How are you going to go back to the TVA and tell them that Del Rio is the best place to be?
Yes, sir. We're going to go back to the TVA, and we're going to let everybody know that this is the best place to be. So everybody should come down here because it's always just great times here.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's Deadpool and Wolverine. Remember to check out their movie. Yes, Del Rio, as we wrap up, Casey's to this segment here at your Del Rio Comic Con. It is very important you guys shop local and support these type of events because that's what allows Del Rio to keep having this. So I ask of you and everybody, all these vendors here, to shop local, support small business, and keep that business here in Del Rio because that's what will keep Del Rio growing as we get back to our program.
Driving the Nissan Rogue with Google built in is like...
Hey Google, turn on Rocky's Food.
It's like the ultimate connection. See why it's been awarded a Consumer Guide Best Buy and recommended by Consumer Reports. Drive the Nissan Rogue today.
Get 2.9% financing for 60 months on Rogue, or Nissan offers 6 vehicles with starting MSRP under $30,000.
Well-turned collection. At Ashley, our dining furniture is made for all of life's moments. Be ready for every occasion with a table that extends and instantly elevates any space. Discover looks made for moments big and small, only at Ashley.
Guadalupe Church, if you haven't told your family,
Del Rio Jr. Here on Casey's, our last stop of the weekend here in your beautiful city of Del Rio. I'm at Our Lady of Guadalupe's annual Jamaica that's full of food, music, events, anything you want. They definitely got it here, and it all goes to a great cause, back to the church, Our Lady of Guadalupe. So definitely a lot of, this always attracts a lot of people. The music is good, the food is good. Let's see what's going on here at Our Lady of Guadalupe, Jamaica. All right, Del Rio, as we get ready to wrap up ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? We are at Our Lady of Guadalupe, Jamaica and raffle. This was a great event to raise funds for our Catholic Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe. All these funds go back to the church. If it's not for paying bills, for remodels, for catechism fees for the kids, so they can know about our Catholic faith. So this was definitely a great event. There was lots of food. There was aguas frescas, there was tapatillos, there was hamburgers, there was Mexican corn, fresh Mexican corn that you can have with some mantequilla, todo lo que quieras. But man, who does not love a great cakewalk? Lots of cakes, you know, you just spin the wheel and you happen, if you're lucky, to win a cake. But definitely, Del Rio, I'd like to thank everybody that came out to Our Lady of Guadalupe, Jamaica and raffle. Remember, they raffled off 10 $1,000 gift cards. So, all right, Del Rio, I thank everybody that joined me this weekend on ¿Qué hiciste? I hope you guys get out, support local, go out to these events, because, you know, if we don't show that part of attending, then those events are going to end, okay? So please support local, support small business, help Del Rio keep growing. It is much needed more than ever right now. But please, Del Rio, thank you so much from all of us here for tuning in to ¿Qué hiciste? And a special shout out to my padrinos, Leonel and Lisa Gonzalez, celebrating 50 years of marriage. What a fantastic celebration they had this weekend. Phenomenal. Saludos, padrino. Thank you for everything. But yes, Del Rio, what a great weekend it was. A la otra, a ver, ¿en qué hiciste este fin de semana? All right, Del Rio, that wraps up ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? Thank you for watching. Remember, if you want your event showcased on ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana, drop us a message on our Facebook here at KWMC 1490. Hasta el próximo fin, Del Rio, on ¿Qué hiciste?